Welcome to NHL Draft Pros. Today I'll be doing a scouting report on projected first-round prospect Frank Nazar. As usual, I'll go over some stats and break down game highlights to see what makes him a top-rated prospect for the 22 NHL Draft. And if you enjoy the content, can you please subscribe and hit the like button to help the channel grow? I'd really appreciate that, and thank you. Now let's move on to Frank Nazar. He's a speedy, offensively gifted forward that plays for the U.S. Under-18 National Development Program. He's listed at 5'10", weighing in at 174 pounds, and he shoots right. He can play either the center or right wing position. In his draft rankings, NHL Central Scouting has him at number 17. TSN Bob McKenzie has him at 14, FC Hockey at 10, Sportsnet at 17, McKean's Hockey at 18, and Elite Prospects at number 4. Here's a quote from FC Hockey. Frank Nazar is one of the most exciting prospects in this class. A strong playmaker, he can also hit you with a goal, keeping defenders on their toes at all times. He's a strong skater with long, powerful strides, and he does need to show improvement in the defensive end. Next are his stats, and he can definitely put up some points. This past season, he had 68 points in 54 games, 26 goals, and 42 assists. He ranked 4th in points per game on the U.S. development team with 1.27 points per game, behind Logan Cooley, Isaac Howard, and Rutger McGroarty. If we look at his points per game compared to some notable NHL players who played for the program during their draft years, we can see that he holds up pretty good. His 1.23 or 1.27 points are right behind Matt Boldy and Trevor Zegras, who had 1.45. Cole Caulfield was at 1.56, and Jack Hughes with an impressive 2.24. The next slide shows some of his advanced stats. One thing that stands out are his points per 60 in all situations, 4.10. If you look at his production at 5v5, his points per 60 were 3.80. So he had a lot of points at even strength, which is pretty nice. All right, so now we're going to get into some video analysis, and we're going to look at his skating, shooting, passing, puck control, hockey IQ, and what he needs to improve on. So the first thing is his skating. I'm going to have to say he is probably one of the best skaters in this draft. He's got a long, powerful, smooth stride. So in this clip here, he's going to knock down the puck, and he's going to pick it up, and he is just going to fly down the wing. Wow, that is some impressive speed, and goes in for the scoring chance. So let's watch this in slow motion. Look at this. Couple steps and he is gone. That defenseman, not even close. Perfect. Nice long strides. All right, this one here, you're going to see he picks up the puck right in front of the net, and then nice fast crossovers, and again, he is gone. Kind of messes up the pass there, but watch again, number 14 here, you're going to see him pick up the puck right there in slow motion, and look at those crossovers, nice, fast, little hop on them, and he is gone. Nice skating. All right, this one here, he's number 14. He's going to pick it up right here, and he is just going to fly down the wing there, and you're going to see that, again, just shows his mechanics. So watch this in slow motion. So he's right there. He's going to take off here, and he's not even trying. Like, look at it, and he is just flying down the wing there. So really nice skater, I have to admit. Probably his strongest suit. All right, next is his shooting. He's got a pretty good little shot. We'll watch some clips here. So there he is in front. One-timer, boom! It's in the net. You know how we roll. Again, in slow motion, again, sets up, gets... So the nice thing is he got into the open lane there, found the open space. So nice goal, good shot. All right, this one here, he's going to tap the stick and then lets it go right over the shoulder. Nice shot, slow motion. So again, finds the open lane, and then he gets the puck and he just puts it right over the shoulder. Nice shot. Got a pretty quick release. That's one thing that I noticed with him. All right, this clip here, I want to show... So they break in. I just want to show how he finds that open space. So he's at the top there in front of the net, and then he's going to curl off. He's going to go behind the net, and he's all alone. Look at that. And then that quick release, boom, and it's in the net. Nice shot. So let's watch this again, the release. So he's open. Look at all the space by himself. Then boom, right over the shoulder. Thank you very much. Okay, so next is his passing, and that's probably a strong part of his game. He's a pretty good little passer. He's got a very good offensive mind. Sees the ice well. So this one here slides it right across. Look at that. Guy's all alone. And then another tic-tac-toe play, and it's in. So he notices he gets the ricochet here. Lucky bounce. Quick pass to the guy out front, and that guy sees the other guy break. It actually goes off the defense. All right, this one here I'm going to show some of his hustle. So he breaks in, goes around the defense with his speed. Nice little shot there, almost scores. Gets a rebound, watch this quick pass, boom, right in front. Oh, that's a nice pass, right across. So again, we're going to watch it in slow motion. He breaks in. There's only 10 seconds left on the clock there. Gets a shot on net, so he's aware of the time. Looks up, sees that guy across, and just a perfect feed right across. It's in the net. All right, this one here, you're going to see the puck hop out. So he notices the thing, and then he already knew where he was going with it. Backhand, no-look pass right across to the D, and they score. So all set up by him. So here picks up the puck, no look, knows where the D is, slides it right across. He makes a nice pass to the open player, and it's in. Nice initial read. Okay, so next is the stick handling. He's not a bad little stick handler. I do notice that he loses it a lot on one-on-one battles, but you know what? There are times when he does show some flash. So this one here, you're going to see he breaks in, and makes a nice move on the defense there, and then he passes across. They don't score, but it was a nice little play. So let's watch this again. Picks up the puck here, zone entry, makes a nice little move on that defense there, opens them up, and then the nice pass across, almost gets it to the forward in front. All right, this one here, he breaks in, and I'm going to show like his patience with the puck. So he holds on to it, kind of takes it. It's a power play, but nevertheless, he's got some nice little moves, and then he sets up the winger on the off wing. So let's watch it again. Takes it in, takes his time, gets the player towards him, and then he makes the nice pass to the open. Just didn't put it in his wheelhouse. All right, in this clip here, we're going to show him mano and mano with the goalie. Oh, what a move. Just puts the little shoulder drop. Watch this. So he comes in, fakes the shot. Oh, and then opens him up, and it's in the net. Oh, another angle here. So he takes it in again, that speed, and then whoop, and it's in. Thank you. Oh, the fourth one. Oh. Next is the IQ. He does know the ice pretty well. His on-ice awareness is pretty good. In this play here, you can see that he's back-checking, and he intercepts the pass, and then they break out, and you're going to watch how he looks back to see where the players are, and he opens everything up, draws a D with him, and then drops it back to his D. On this one here, he's going to see that the D makes a mistake at the blue line, and then he comes and back checks really hard to cover the one forward there. So watch him at the bottom there. He catches up and takes away that passing lane. So nice little hustle on that one. All right, next is compete. And the one thing that I noticed is that his compete offensively is pretty strong. Defensively, he's got some things to work on, and we'll talk about that when he needs to improve on. But this one here was a nice little play overall. He had rushed the net right here. So he goes towards the net. He's not afraid to go in the net. Gets a little rebound there, almost scores, takes it to the corner. He cycles around, gets it to his forward. They cycle it again, and then he picks it up in the corner, goes behind the net. And the whole time, like I said, head up, nice pass out front to keep the play alive. So nice little hustle there. This one here, you can see he gets bumped right there. That's him. And he jumps right back up, and he makes a pass out front, and they score. So let's watch this again in slow motion. So got a defender all over him, literally lifts him off his feet like that. He gets back up, nice, jumps right back up. Smart play, heads up, nice, beautiful pass across to the guy in the open slot, and they score. Reverse, look at that. Just bounces right back up and heads up and scores. So nice little hustle there. All right, this one here, you're going to see that he's got a player all over him, and he actually takes the puck away from him. Nice play, and then ends up with the scoring chance. So actually he scored. Nice. So let's watch it again. So sees that they get possession, breaks down, him and the D fighting for it, lifts the stick. The D's got a stick all over him, and he still wins the battle and ends up scoring the goal. And actually, you know what? You'll see on this one angle here, he actually taps the puck. Initially, he doesn't score, so right here, and then he taps it again, and he scores with the rebound. So nice little hustle on that one. All right, what he needs to improve on. And like I said, the one thing, sometimes defensively, he'll kind of take his foot off the pedal, I guess. There's not enough hustle, not enough urgency in his play. So this one here, you're going to see, that he's along the boards there, and he just kind of lets it go. Just a little tap. Doesn't win the battle. They keep it in, and they score. So a little bit more harder on the puck there. And then this one here, you're going to see, so he's at the top there. He gets picked off, and then the other team, they retrieve it. They get it in, and I think they end up scoring. Yeah, right here, the guy lifts his stick. So that was him in front of the net, and the other player lifted his stick. And this one here, risk management, a little bit harder on the stick again. He's got two players on him. He tries to hold on to it. They tap it away. He gets lucky there. He kind of jumps and protects the play, so that was a nice little recovery. All right, so now let's go over what his strengths are and what he needs to work on. So the first thing, like I said, his skating and his edge work are really impressive. A great skater, one of the top skaters in this draft for sure. His offensive creativity and vision on the ice is really impressive as well. He's always in the right position, finding open lanes and making it easy for the players on his team to find him. His passing is very nice as well. He can find the open lanes and make some nice, accurate passes. Things that he needs to work on, like I said, the defensive play, his defensive positioning. a little bit more urgency when he doesn't have the puck. Sometimes he just kind of floats around and watches the play develop. So he needs to get a little bit tighter on his defensive play. And also his strength. He's a little bit on the small side. He needs to bulk up, get a little bit heavier, get a little bit stronger so that he can win some puck battles, especially along the boards and in front of the net. Otherwise, he's a pretty nice little player. He's definitely probably going to go in the first round. All right, the next video we're going to be talking about Connor Geekie. A lot of requests for Connor Geekie, so we're going to take a look at him next. And that's it. If there are any players from the 22 NHL Draft that you'd like to see, please drop them in the comment section below. And please subscribe and like the video to help the channel grow. Thanks.